Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Factorio with Klonan's Drones. I'm here at the nuclear area, the uranium manufacturing or refining area, where in the last episode we set up this, there it goes, I'm jump starting the Kovrex here a little bit. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We're here where we just set up the nuclear plant and we were getting Kovrex going at the end of the last stream of this, which was about a week ago, I think. And so now I have about half of them running. We'll get the other half going. Well, I'll let them go ahead and start up automatically. We have, how much fuel do we have here? None. I'm going to have to let them make some fuel. I have this set to output priority, and I think I'll just turn it off and let the every other one of these coming down the line to go into making fuel. That way we get a reasonable amount of fuel being made. Kovrex can run itself now. We don't really need the supplementation from the line, so I think it's best to let it go. That's two blocks. That's good. And that's running. That's good. And it can be as slow as we want. One of these assemblers can keep a lot of fuel ready for the nuclear. Each of them has 3 or 4 fuel in it, so that's pretty good. But that'll take... Good. They just came and picked it up. Hey, Moochie. Welcome to the stream. So I think we'll leave this alone now. Hop back in the car. We have quite a bit of raw uranium left to mine. 1.4 million. That'll last us quite an age, I think. So that's going pretty well. I could always set up another nuclear plant, although I think we're doing pretty good on power. Yeah. So we'll leave it for now, but we can always come back and set up another one if and when we need to. Let's go launch some rockets. Pretty good. How about yourself, Mooch? Other than, you know, being awake at 3:30 in the morning. Your time. So the last time we were down here, we had the rocket connected to power, and we disconnected it because, well, we didn't have any power, which is why we went up and dealt with nuclear. So let's do this here. All right. There. There and there. I don't know how many of these we're actually going to need, but we're just going to go with 10. 10 and 10. I don't have the satellite set up yet. Let's disconnect these for right now. And let's build a satellite. I think I was going to build it over here. Is this where I was going to build it? I don't remember now. I'm going to ship in the radars from the mall via the bots. So I need to build within range of that, which shouldn't be too hard. And we need to have an assembler making these things. Let's see. Satellites. Ooh, I forgot about solar accumulators. I guess we need some of those too. I think it's just 2 each of those or something. Something fairly cheap and straightforward. Let's see. Solar accumulator. Solar needs 3 products in. Accumulators need 2. You know what? I should probably do this. I also shouldn't put it out here until I know where I'm going with this. I have the second one here. These take... 15 electronic circuits every 10 seconds. Versus 5 each of the other 2. Well, I guess that means that electronic circuits win the inside, but I hate it. I forgot how much I hated this recipe. Okay, and then we'll have batteries and iron plates on this belt. Well, that's, Yeah, I hate it when that kind of stuff happens and you're just like, I just want to go to bed, but I don't want to go to bed without fixing this thing first. I know exactly how that works. Okay, so let's see. Where am I at as far as positioning here? Oh, look at me. Look at me with the aligning without even trying. Okay. Oops, wrong mode. There we are. So I want to take this and I'll go under like this. And we'll drop those off there. Maybe I'll move this over a little bit more. Actually, I'll have to see, because I need to bring in these items from here and come via belt. Something like that. Like that. But not quite like that. Instead like that. Well, I would say go get some sleep. Now that you are an IT pro. Do that one. Yeah, don't transfer through TeamViewer. Whatever you do, don't transfer anything bigger than a Word document through TeamViewer. Or any of those, for that matter. Any of those remote screen viewer types of software. It doesn't work well. Okay, so that is that. What else do we need here? Blue circuits in, and the radars can fly in. And these can come out, and I'm just going to use loaders all the time because I am that guy. Let's do this. And we can do a blue inserter here. Thanks. Good night. You know what? I don't know why I'm using stack inserters here. I should be using loaders. You can tell I don't play with loaders very often. And this should be a loader as well. That means I need to make more loaders. Do I have the stuff? That one should be like that. I can't get a loader in for this one, but it's one item every however often, so I'm not worried about it too much. Okay, that'll be better. So, let's see. We need another loader in here for blue circuits. And then we need to have a radar, and I'll just do a inserter for this one. A radar requester chest. Did I research logistics networks? I did. Okay, good. Oh, I do have some too. Look at me. And this can go here. And we're going to request those. And you really don't need 50 of them, but we'll take it anyway. I don't really care. And that should be good there. Request depot. Blue circuits. If this is what I want. May not be. That. Like that. Like that. Yeah, 5 gigs is a little bit much. But thanks, and have a good night. And then this can be... Nope, this needs to be 2 of them. Do like this. That, and this, and that. Okay. Starting the requests. Let's see. These should be filled up. Yeah, they're doing pretty well. Let's see. We need to have iron plate here. I'm going to do 5 of them. Accumulators. No, batteries. Batteries. I'm out of, do I really need 10 of these? Let's say that I don't. Just to say that I don't. And if I do, then I can always add more. But I want the stuff. Okay, let's see. Here we need to have steel and copper. The steel first. 5 of those. Copper. 5 of those. Green circuits. This might actually need 10. But I'm going to start with 5. And then... oh, the new fish icon looks pretty cool. I just noticed that. Blue circuits. Should need more than 5 of those. Alright, so I had enough trucks. Copy this. I don't think you really need this many. But I also don't want to not have them. Take that out. Take you out. Take that out. And I'm out of blue inserters. By a few. I'll just run. My car, I can do that, but... take half. I know, we're missing construction bots, it's fine. What else did I want to have? Something else I was low on. Oh, trucks. Right. While I'm here, might as well get some. Alright, so let's do this. And we'll see how that holds up. But it's time to launch a rocket. Or a few. You're going to stuff that thing full, aren't you? Yeah. Wish I could prioritize these over these. But I guess it'll happen eventually. Because I'm not making enough to launch the rockets as solidly as I will be launching them. How is this going to output the loaders, or the satellites with the loader? Is it going to load? It's going to balance them. I don't want that many on the belt. We'll just use a regular inserter here. I don't want a full belt times both sides sitting around. A lot of stuff. What are we waiting on? Solar and accumulators. 100 of each. I know we don't need more than 4. I think we just needed 2 of each or something. Yeah, we just needed 2 of each for the amount of science we have. Just that they are sort of behind at this point. Okay, so let's see. 3 of you are out, and that should be fine. 5 of you are out. 2 and 1. Oh, this one has a long trip. Longer trip. Let's put 5 more in here. Alright, we're waiting for our first satellite still. Because we're waiting on solar and accumulators. Why are accumulators twice as fast? They're the same speed, right? 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh, I must have been waiting on green circuits or something. For extra long time. Oh yeah, because they're way down here. Yes. That's why. A crazy green circuit build from, I don't know, half a dozen episodes ago, maybe? Or maybe not even that many. No, because this is only 12. So maybe like 3 or 4 ago. I'll be interested to see how the loader works with having these items on the same belt, because I declined to do that with science. And I'm wondering if I needed to do it with at all, and if it'll work fine with these. If it'll load the half of the belt that is still sorely lacking. I could double this, make them work faster, but honestly, this is twice as much as we need anyway, long term. I mean, I guess it would jumpstart us all, but holy cow, look at that supply of coal and wood that I have. Can I just do it like that and let them come and get whatever they want? I assume I can. I know I have these boxes laying around elsewhere too. There's one, yeah, one there. Might be one here. These are my, yeah, they came and they got the wood. Will they come and get the coal? It doesn't tell me who, if anyone's coming. Here comes someone to get something. Nope. How about this one? Nope. Like how they're kind of drunk when they make the turn. Almost there. Can't module these, but I could do speed modules in these. And these. I don't really need to speed module the just take like 20 of them. I don't really need to speed module the satellite though, because one satellite machine is already more than enough. I can also go get some of the yellow-green machines here and load them up. Use them here, but I'm kind of keeping a balance with using all the assembler machine 2s. And so, kind of a weird, I don't know, whatever, qualifier or something with this that I'm using, that I'm doing. All right, is anyone? No. Okay, good. No one is overwhelmed. No one is underwhelmed. Ah! Satellite is getting made right now. It is time to launch a rocket. Apparently it's still fireworks time. The other thing I want to do, or I should have done already, is probably start up some of the other miscellaneous sciences. Yeah, let's do that. While we're launching rockets, let's get some of these other miscellaneous things that I'm not going to probably use and get those started. It's all rocket stuff here. Oh, we are ready to go. Time to launch. I didn't put any lights out here. Should probably do that. Also need lights there and down here too. And I killed one tree. I killed one tree. That'd be kind of amusing if I played an entire playthrough without even killing one tree by running it over. Like, no kills whatsoever. I mean, yes, trees are the real enemy, but they also burn really well. And for being fair, they burn really well. Okay, so now that that's done, and we can just let this thing kind of go, I want to make sure that those are balanced well. This one's apparently no longer needed. Are you getting stuff from here? No. How about you? Can I stuff these in there? Yes, I can. And how about you? Can I stuff these in here? Yes, I can. Excellent. And the trucks take a lot of those. Wow. So the next thing I want to do is I want to look at how these things are doing. I need to do a request here for space science and put the 5 trucks in. Did we get our space science out? Yes, we did. What I should probably do is I should probably measure... Oh, I was going to put lights out. Lights, here they are. I should probably measure this belt right here. And when we have, let's see, read belt contents, hold. And when there's anything on this belt, when there's any space science on this belt, I think this will work. Space science is greater than 0. No, is equal to 0. Then allow this inserter to work. So if this gets full and this backs up into here, I do not want to add another satellite into the rocket. I want this to stop launching rockets because I'm not paying attention and I'm not doing research, etc. Just a simple conditional. If that works as I'm hoping it will, it does. Look at that. Okay, it's detecting 8. So science does not equal 0, so this is disabled. And as soon as that unloads all the way, then I can launch another rocket. It's kind of the concept. I think the silo can hold 2,000 or something, so that's 2 launches, so that should work out okay. I think it'll be good enough, at least. Because you can see, like, right now... No, actually, we're not yet ready to launch. I might want to change... Well, no, because these aren't making that fast anyway. So never mind. It's just we happen to be launching a... That's launching them closer together than they should be. We should only be launching one rocket every... Well, 1.5 science per second. 1.5 goes into 1,000. What's that, like 400 times? No, 667 times. So that's seconds. So that's every 11 minutes right now is our rocket launch speed. So, yeah, we aren't supposed to launch rockets that often. So the next task we could do is we could upgrade our science, upgrade all of our production, I should say. We could use red belts more thoroughly. We could upgrade to the yellow-green machines for all the production lines. I'd have to redo all the math, which, what else is new, I guess? Green circuits are a real problem. I think you need some more. I probably should have made this take 2 out of each. And it would have been like 2.5 and 2 instead of 3 and 1.5. But it's alright. It'll be fine. Blue circuits are always a problem anyway. And we have lots of buffering with this mod because these things all hold a certain amount. Okay, so let's see here. What do we have? Purple science is completely backed up. Yellow science is not. Why is yellow science still pokey? Why are you stopped? Because there are 2 saved up. Is that still, maybe that still may be behind from when I had the goofed up undergroundies and nothing was running. That may be the issue still. Do a logistic request for some lights so that I can put some more lights out. Alright, there goes another rocket already. Excellent. So yeah, so one rocket every 11 minutes. I don't want to go too far out of my zone here. One rocket every 11 minutes is not very much solar and accumulators at all. But, I mean, it works. It's fine. So I think maybe we could do some upgrades. I want to make sure I set up an auto trash for yellow belts so that they get sent back to the mall. Although I should probably go up and see what the mall looks like as far as collecting trash. It's not. Okay, so we need to do that first. Thank you for bringing me lights. Let's do here and there. Fulfilled. We are fulfilled. And there and there. Go gadget bots. We do the lights here and there. Yes, yes. This one could use some lights. That's not where I wanted it though. I'll do like here. That should be good. I'm sure I'm missing lights elsewhere too, but what are you going to do, right? I also don't know why I ran that belt that close to the bus. I could have put it out here further. I don't know. Let's see. Are you all... Yeah, they're all good on their requests. Are these all good? I should do this while I'm here. What we're looking for is a request that is all of all, like this one here. We need more copper. Why do we need... Why are there 5 of them out from here and this one is fine? Do they all just get back, maybe? Wonder where the trucks are for this one. So that's another sort of flaw in this mod, is that you don't know where the trucks are to know if you're making enough stuff, or if you're collecting enough stuff. Like that one's perfectly fine. This one's gonna run out. Green circuits are totally running out because they have to go such a long way for the most part to get them all the way down here. We don't have that many. Okay, so they brought back truckloads. Does it not dispatch them until they are... very close? Let's change this up a little bit. You go there. You go there. You go there. And you go there. Balance this out just a bit. And I think I'll throw another 10 in this one too, just to share the wealth a little bit. Even if these belts are running at full tilt, they should run out by the end. So it's not like this isn't designed or balanced. or there's going to be some sort of a disuse going on, because that should be fine. Where else do we have excess? Excess current orders. There's no sulfuric. Why are only 2 of them out? There must be none being made. There isn't. Ooh. Okay, well, there's something we need to fix. So, oh, we just can't keep up. Okay, let's fix that. Oil. We'll just double it. And all else fails, double it. Okay, so this first of all needs to go like that. And then, let's see, we need to do this without that. And then I want to go here, and then there. That can go in there. And as soon as this drains out, I'm not going to do, so I'm just going to fix it myself. I am out of power poles, I am out of pipes, and I am out of chemical plants. I don't really need 20 of those. Just do 10 power poles, all 100 of those, sure. And pipe. There you go. Alright, that should instantly double our petroleum, or our sulfuric acid production. It's increasing, so that's promising. Of course, the trucks take a whole load, but they're starved, so we'll probably need to just let them do what they're doing for now. The problem with using a mod like this with large buffers built into it is that you don't really know what's going on sometimes. That's going out there for fuel. Okay, so it might be stabilizing now. Which one were we looking at? Was it blue circuits? Or was it batteries? I think it was batteries we were looking at. It's still suffering a little. There's still 7 trucks out. It must be 7 trucks because we have 7,000 available. That's why. Okay. So as the additional becomes available, more trucks will go out. Still dry as a bone. The blue circuits are doing all right. The issue now is just the sulfur. Oh, actually, it might be catching up finally. Yeah, because there's only a couple thousand available, so it's still struggling to catch up. And I don't know if this is going to catch up or not. So plenty of petroleum gas, that's good. Actually, this oil base isn't really being used at all for anything but sulfuric acid. I mean, here we're making plastic and rocket fuel. The rocket fuel is trickling along, but so is everything else. The rockets will be launched 3. Yeah, now we're going to be at the 11-minute kind of countdown. Let's just make sure these guys are working properly. Probably trim the ends of those. No product sitting on the ends of belts. And we are using all the heavy oil. That's good. Lubricant is still running, albeit kind of sparsely. How are batteries looking now? We're accumulating now. That's good. Okay. So we are accumulating sulfuric acid. I think doubling that was enough. Now let's go trim the ends of those belts. This coal's going to run out not before too long. I don't remember how big that patch was to begin with, but take this up. That one, this one, this one. This one, this one. All of you can go in there. There. Okay, I have those. What else do I have that I don't need? How many satellites do we have on the belt? No way of knowing. At least 2. I can see 2. The second one poking out of the end of that, I think. Hard to tell, but I think I can. Yeah, you can see it right there. I like these high resolution sprites now. It makes a world of difference on this game when you're zoomed all the way in like this. Get everyone getting copper. Now it's time. Now is copper's time. We're making 4 red belts of copper, which is 8 yellow belts. That's not counting green circuits. We have 1 full red belt of steel, and we're not even using half of it. Iron, we're making 4 red belts of iron. We're not even using half of it. You're using about maybe 3/8 or something. Maybe 40%. Not half anyway. And these guys are all just bored. But that iron's going to run out in not too much longer. So we either need to extend this way and get this one, or go up here and get this one before too long. We could do something a little bit different than normal. I could put in a short road between this patch and these smelters and not connect it to the road network and just put trucks on there ferrying crap back and forth. That might be kind of interesting. Something a little bit differently. Or differently. What the heck? Let's see here. We have 20 trucks. We need more trucks for this, I'm fairly certain. And then we'll need to pick up some road. Miners. Let's see. I mean, they got 4 should be good. Some road, some red loaders. We have 4 of those. We need more of those. We're going to need, let's see, 4 to unload the miners, 4 to load the provider depots. We need some more requester depots. We need alright, so we need to have more iron plate. If only we had some iron plate available. And then more iron plate? Yeah, more iron plate. And we're going to need more green circuits too. That should be enough of those. More iron plate. Nope. And I'll make a few of those to, nope, not wrap it up. I should have automated those, but you know me. I'm not going to do it. Okay, so that should be good. That's loaders. We needed some more of the blue chests. We have 4 mining chests, that's plenty. 4 supply depots, 4 request depots. 12 loaders. Bunch of red belt. Maybe we should get some more red belt. Let's see, the other thing I wanted to do was get in some of these. Oh, wow, that's a lot of those. Can I get another pair of legs? Yes, I can. Apparently I exploded all over the place here. Oh, I know why. That's not in my mall blueprint. So probably or unset that filter. There. Okay. And then, let's see, that goes in there. What else do I want, equipment-wise? I don't need personal laser defense or any of that other stuff. I could put 1 belt immunity equipment on there if I wanted to, but I don't care. I'm not going to do roboports because I have the derpy bots. I have the perfect night glasses already. Don't need shields because I don't even have trains. I guess I don't need anything else. I guess I could put another exoskeleton in here. Just for funsies. And then, like, 4 more batteries. The other option would be to put a 3rd fusion reactor in, but without anything but legs, I don't really need it. I probably don't even need what I have. Yeah, let's go get some roads. Pick up some of these tray boxes. And that was the roads right there, Molly. Good job. All right. And we're off. This doesn't need to be a very wide road, because it's just going to have, you know, whatever, 4 sets of trucks on it. Oh, I killed another tree. Look at me. Okay, so how about if we put the road in inventory full? Doot, doot. I got a lot of junk in my inventory. Look at me. Okay, let's see here. Road. Road. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 should be enough. I put it here. Is that a good place on this side? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Even go a little bit more to the side. Like here-ish. Yeah, that'll work. Or maybe I should go even further to the side. Far enough to put in... Yeah, like right there. Oh, no. Alright. I know I'm driving backward, but it doesn't really matter. And that should be good. Maybe even too much. Yeah, it's too much. Take this part up. Alright, let's go up there and mine. This will be basically a separate road network from the main sort of bus network. And this is how, if I were to continue this game sort of into the true kind of mega base stage. Oh, that's actually too close, isn't it? Well, no, I can do this. There. No, actually. Well, maybe. And then this one can come down here. There. So I just need to have a loader, provider. And then the same thing here and here. And then somewhere in here. Except that this one is on a belt. Going that way, you're going that way, you're going that way. Okay, how many miners was I putting in these? 30 each. And we are using them if we need to. So let's do the same. I have miners in my car. I may not have enough. Didn't think about that. E4. I do not have enough. Well, they'll at least get started. Need 15 more, though. Okay, well, let's go set up the other end here. And for this end, I want to... Hope you don't go too far. This end, I want to just line these up straight into smelting columns. Excuse me. Excuse me. Like that. And these are going to request the ore. I don't know how many trucks. 10 trucks, maybe? Oh, they can't get... We can't get fuel in here. I need to request fuel down here to transfer into that. I didn't think about that. I don't think I dumped any roads. Oh, I did dump some roads in there. Excellent. Okay, so let's do a requester. I don't know. There, I guess. Requesting petroleum gas. And then we do a fuel depot, which we haven't made for a long time. Good thing we had the requisite iron and steel. I know. It's okay. Hopefully this one will work. There. And there. And then you're going to need some trucks too. We'll go ahead and put all 10 in there. It's fine. How many trucks do I have in the other one, by the way? That could be part of a potential problem. I only have 10 in there, and none of them are being used right now. Okay, never mind. One of you all fuel truck yet? No? Oh, you know why? Because some idiot didn't put 10 fuel trucks in there to request the fuel to... Yeah. Some idiot. Okay. Now, one thing that I don't know. Will the trucks pick up the fuel from here to fulfill this request? Or do I need to put a regular provider, liquid fuel provider or fluid provider? Man, these are still barely holding on. That is crazy. Well, maybe that's because we're still bulking up here. Yeah, that's why. That's full now. And now this is out trying to gather fuel. Okay, here comes our truck with our initial fuel for this here. And will these guys start out right away? No. Okay, so that means we need to drive back to the base and set up a regular provider for petroleum gas. Because they don't understand that they can get fuel, petroleum gas fuel, from a fuel provider. So let's put that down here, though, with everything else. And you'll just put it like right across from this. A really good place for it. And now they should be on their way. 1, 2. Yep. They are on their way. And that immediately drained that entire tank of petroleum. Or whatever was in there. Which means this is probably going to start complaining soon. And I also see, speaking of complaining, that the crude oil pipe is not keeping up. I'm probably going to have to find another field for this. And or go and speed module these. We come up here and grab this tiny one. This one over here is a bit bigger. That one there and there. They're okay. But I'd probably want to run a road down there. Okay. Oh, that's the fuel. Never mind. Okay, they're coming back. So let's run them guys down and see how that goes. Oh, that's not for me. That's for the satellite. They just launched another one. Oh, it's this way. This way, Wally. This way. I think I can't break those trucks by running them over. There they go. They are fueling. And now they're going to get the ore. Alright, so that's going to store up however much fuel it stores up. This is going to store up however much fuel it stores up. And then when these guys are all done with this, then I can hook them up and have them start collecting effectively from that. And if we do need more stone, I can do the same thing with this when this one and this one run out, which is not going to be too long. Although they aren't doing too much business right now. The sort of ironic thing is I could have probably and maybe should have probably also set up iron smelting off of this patch, just because this is 13 million still. We're using half of 5 red belts right now. No, not even half. So my radar ad that's down here. Where's my radar? There it is. The miners are their own radar, so I don't really need a radar out here. At least not yet. Okay, so what I should do is this. And this should get changed to come up here somewhere. And then we'll do a splitter, and we'll input priority from the left. There. And then this one can go this. And the same. Input priority from the left. Priority from the left, and finally, you, my friend. There. And then I need to get rid of this iron ore that I have in my inventory. So that should work. Then these guys will all run and use this patch first. And when they start dwindling for whatever reason, whether it's because of the lack of tiles to mine, when we have 120 miners trying to mine less than 120 tiles, then, or I think there's one per tile. I think that's how this is working. Then these guys can start taking over. And that should do it. I hope. And they're just filling up their buffers now. Okay, so next task. What can we do now? Probably need to deal with that oil issue. Could go ahead and get this one. There's always that one. This one here, I think I'd like to do is I'd like to grab some more of this. Nope. Oh, what are those from? Oh yeah, delete those. Those are only temporary, and I kept them. Hey, Devian. Eh, they're not employees, they're robots, so, no need to have a Christmas party. And that's all that wrote. Need to get rid of that junk, too. Okay. Although I guess I could go and put some speed modules in these just to save face for right now. How's power looking? Pfft. Power. Who needs power? Looking at the fill pattern on, or fill quantity on the science belts to see if they were pretty balanced, and they look pretty balanced. What was I coming to do? Oh yes, speed modules. Robots like hams too? I don't know about that. Okay, let's do this. Of those. Put these, nope, not those. These down like here. No, maybe up there. And then we'll come down here and do the same for these, at least for 17 of them. I don't know how many there are. 17? 19. 19 of them. Doot, 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 doot. Plenty of room. That might overwhelm the pipe, but what are you going to do? Let's see, these can go... That's not what I wanted you to do, though. There we go. go get some more road. We probably have a whole nother supply of it. But what I should do... Hey, why didn't they come and get this coal? That's weird. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Wood, stone. Get in there. Somebody will come and take it, hopefully. Unless they can't share... Two products can't share a box. It'd be interesting if it's true. My trash box, by the way. These guys. Yep, 2,000 more road. That won't last long. Although before I do some more on this stretch, I would like to come down here. Watching out for things and stuff. And trees. And I would like to take out these trees. And build this road. Did I go over more? Do I care? Maybe a little. Maybe like that. And now I want to move the, do like 3 maybe? I want to take out some more trees. Did I just make that bigger? I did. You know what that means? Making this one bigger too. Oh, I made that one a lot bigger. Probably didn't need to be that big given the size of the road, but eh. What was I going to do? Oh, take out the trees. That's right. Take out the trees. Back it off of the road by like that much. You know what? These trees are lonely over here too. We'll take them out. Alright. More roads. No more roads. I should probably take this out too. It's kind of pitiful. That's better. I don't know if it's exactly the right speed, but it's pretty close. So is there anything else anyone watching would like to see on this series? I have, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe left in the stream availability time. So if there's anything else you'd like to see me do, we can potentially do it. Otherwise, I will just finish fiddling with maybe crude oil and then probably call this a series. It was not intended to be super long anyway, so 12 episodes is a good length of time. Guess I could run some power poles out here too while I'm fiddling. No, there's not really anything to nuke, because I don't have any biters on. I don't even know if I researched the nuke yet or not. Must have. Oh no, here it is. I haven't done it yet. Speaking of which. Nope, I don't want all those infinites. Nope, 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 nope. Is that the last of the non-infinites? It looks like it is. So then after the non-infinite ones are done, including 5,000 for the nuke, then I'll do some of the infinites, and then that'll probably be about it. Do a few of these. Let's get out of the middle of the thing. There you go. Good job, Wally. No, I don't want that box. I guess I can nuke trees or something, but... Where are we at? Oh, man. It's a long stretch of road here. Getting close to the end of my supply of power poles as well. Those 3. Oh, look at that. And let's do 2 here. And then 1 there. I have 1 power pole left. I can't nuke my own base. It's not something that I can do. On purpose. I've done it on accident before, but I can't do it on purpose. And I think I saved scummed after I did it on accident. Because I'm that kind of guy. That's how you stop. Oh, Devian, I think someone gave you a gift sub the other day, so you should have some of my my emotes to spam if you so choose. Can we make it? No, we can't. We need another batch. Alright, let's go dump this wood off and maybe grab some pump jacks. I'll take it down here to the... I don't notice them either. I'm really bad at stuff like that. Okay, so they did collect some of the stone. So it is available. They're just not collecting those things for whatever reason. I think I may bypass the nuke for right now and do, like, I don't know, transport drone speed or something, just so we can do something infinite before the end of this stream. Oh wait, I'm going to the mall. I'm going to the mall. Let's see. How many nodes are up there? A lot. There's even more off the map. All right, we'll grab, like, can we get 40? 32? That works too. I must have had some in the second slot. Okay. Pipes. We could use some more underground pipe, maybe. Above ground is fine. Might as well top off my power pole collection here. Providers for fluid depots we have. Let's see. I think that's good. Let's go get some more road. Yep. When I was deciding what emotes I should have, Facepalm was a very strong candidate. Watch batteries? Yeah, they don't have watch batteries at my mall. That'll work. Just for fun. Let's do this. We need a radar out here. It's not aligned to the grid, but I honestly don't know. I haven't been to a mall in I don't know how long. I think last time I went to the mall, I went there for a restaurant or something. This one. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. And that was before the plague hit. So let's see. You can go to no. You can stay on that side. That's fine. This one. This one. This one. This one. Here. There. 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 Next time you guys play this game, you'll have to try out some mods. I agree, malls are terrible places. I mean, they have Apple stores in them. What? Wait. There. You know what? I'm going to change this slightly here. And I don't like that, though. That's what we'll do. Yeah, well, Mall of America is like a tourist attraction, so that one's gonna do okay. If any mall is gonna survive, it's gonna be that one. Some of the mega malls in my area, like the I don't know what they're called, but like outlet type places and stuff like that, they're doing okay too. So this here, do I have any pumps? Nope, but I can make one. And a fluid depot. There, and of course I am one pipe short. And then we just need to do this. Oh, I missed one. That's good. There. There, there. Nope. There. There, and there. Kind of... Can I do, of course I can. Why would I not? Why would I think that I could possibly join these together reasonably? There. There and back again. There. And then one in the middle there. Just for redundancy's sake. Alright, so that is now full of 10,000. Oh, we did the infinite already. Well, I guess we can do the A-bomb then. Just for Devion. Okay, so that is filling. Now we need a requester down here. The only potential issue is there's nothing stopping this one from requesting from up there, nor is there anything stopping this one from requesting from down here. Technically. You can't win them all, I guess. So we're just going to do it anyway. Let's see. I think I'll put it request depot maybe right in here someplace. Off the corner, kind of. No, put it down here in the corner. No, I better not. Just in case I want to... I'm not going to extend that road. What am I talking about? You're going to request crude. Goes here. And go there. And then another pump, just to be safe. I do not want backflow going that way, after all. Don't need these pipes here either. We also have extraneous pipes here. That one's good. That one's good. There we go. Well, we're less than 10% into it, so we'll see. Okay, good. Oh, I need to put trucks in here. Probably going to need more than 10 in the malls nearby. There's quite a haul. 220 in there. How many do we have in here, and how is it doing? 20. Good call. Although this one's getting 100% from remote sources, and the other one's not. I wonder if I should do a road cutting through here somewhere. Just in case they decide to go haywire and go to the opposite. Then they don't have to come out here and through the mall area, or the main bus area. Might be smart. Look at some more road. I think we'll stick with the 12 width. Thing that I should check though is who cares? Alright, so here we are. Is this a good place for a crossroad? Not especially, but also not horribly. Maybe halfway between those two power poles would be good. I think it's these two. Yeah, that'll be good eventually. Maybe. Or should I do... No, we'll just do it. Who cares? Okay, so halfway between... Yeah, I didn't want you to build those, but that's fine. It's right there. Hey, we got trees. Forgot about trees. And that's the end of the pavement. Road. Let's see, you can come out there. Thank you for saving the last one. I haven't played Civ in so long. Civ's one of those games that I enjoy, but I get really caught up in the just one more turn mentality. And I also then get really burnt out on it. So it's kind of a love-hate relationship, I guess, with Civ. But yeah, I would always go nuts with... I played Civ since Civ 3, I think, and I would always go nuts with the heavy stuff. Whether it be the nukes or the whatchamacallit, the heavier units alone, just stacking them up. However many high, especially in the earlier games when they really didn't have limits on the stack. Oh, I'm out of fuel. You know why I'm out of fuel? Because I'm an idiot. Shoot. I shift-clicked that fuel and that coal in my inventory, and it pulled out what I think what was in the fuel tank as well. So we're going to run on wood for a while. Or I control-clicked, I should say. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games that I can easily lose track of time on, but that one was a bad one. Almost there with the roads. A-bomb takes so long. Dang it, Devion. I also need to angle the entrances here. Not that it's necessary, but I like doing it. Maybe we'll get to 10 rockets too by then. Probably not, because it's like another half hour, so probably not. No, I'm just messing. I'm just picking on you. I had no idea if it was researched or not because I just picked the thing. Okay, that'll take care of us finally. My pitiful beginning green circuit's there that doesn't have hardly any supplies and it's tiny. Okay, so maybe, let's see, that's 3, 4 maybe? Is that what I was doing before? I don't remember. That looks okay. Okay, and then we can do this. And now they can more easily retrieve stuff from each other's supplies. There we go. Okay. We're halfway done with the A-bomb. It's not too bad. It'll come fast enough. And that would be a whole 4 belts of green circuits if I bothered to upgrade the machines to yellow or green, depending on which color you want to call them. We used to call them yellow, but apparently they're actually green. I was surprised. Because that is most definitely not yellow. Even though the old color looked yellow. Either that or I'm colorblind. With just things that are green and blue. As we learned from Satisfactory. Alright, so how are we doing truck-wise elsewhere? These look like they've stabilized. That's good. Doubling the sulfuric acid really helped. Green circuits there are a moderate potential issue. All the rocket stuff is good. I think, excuse me, I think the bus looks pretty good. Oh, we aren't going to launch any more rockets because we aren't doing enough research. Or no, wait, did one just launch? One just launched. Never mind. Yeah, we have a lot of storage space in there. Because I didn't limit this chest either. Although I probably should. Oh, I did limit it. Actually, that's probably even too much. I just think with this, with the A-bomb, it's just too much for the amount of science that we're producing. Because you can see that all of the red and green is being used right now. Not making it all the way around the loop. So we're not even doing... We're not even using half of our science labs right now. And they're all built to scale, so it just has to do with supply and whatnot. Because the blue's starved out. Purple's not starved out yet, though, which is weird. The yellow's getting there. Although we are only producing the right amount of purple here, so it's not like there's something else going on. But I think all in all, this was a pretty good base. We managed to not damage our FPS and UPS too much with the amount of trucks we have zipping around here, which isn't a small amount. I mean, how many of them are on the road at any given time, I don't know, but... and then all the miners, all the miner bots here, didn't end up using this whole patch yet, which is fine because we will eventually. But all the miners that are out here running around, that sure can't help much. Oh wow, look at all the fuel we have now. And the whole thing is running and it's backed up. We have more uranium than we know what to do with right now. Which is not a bad place to be in. Although we obviously yellow belts can't handle what we need to have happen here. Because right now we're only running 4 of the 8 because we don't have enough belt speed to run them all. I could potentially do a little bit of a turnaround here, but it's not going to help a whole lot. So I don't see the point in it. Although I probably should have prioritized this over this. Somehow. Actually, I probably could just rotate this belt to run into the edge of that one, and that would do it. So that's one change that I could make here, but this is a pretty decent Kovrak setup. I try and build my own. I do have a blueprint for it that I got from Catherine of Sky, I don't know, ages ago. That still works, nuclear. But I sometimes just like to build my own, or oftentimes I like to build my own, do something different each time. But as you can see, it's pretty condensed, and it processes 2 full blue belts of uranium at any given time. So if you want to get that, I think it's in her Google Drive, which is linked on her Discord. So you can catch that. I have a command here to get to her Discord if anyone's interested. Otherwise, I think I'm going to end this here and come back tomorrow night with Co-op Shenanigans. IT Machinist originally wasn't supposed to be able to join us tomorrow, but I think he thinks he's going to be available in time. So we should all 4 be there for Astroneer, and we should be able to finish up Calidor and move on to whatever's next. I can't remember what planet's next after that one. Alright, so let's find someone to raid who's playing Factorio. Who do I want? Let's try this person randomly. Alright, raid a channel. Okay, so let's so thank you all for coming tonight and for this entire series. And I'll be back tomorrow with the gang for Co-op Shenanigans. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to play a new game. Well, new to the channel and newish to me. It's not a new game. I actually got it on sale because it's been out for a while. So, but I'll let that be a surprise until the announcement on Tuesday. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all tomorrow night for Co-op Shenanigans Astroneer. Thanks, and bye.